Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. We have an okay day to start. We'll get up to about 50. We'll be dry most of the day. About dinner time, the rain starts to come in here and there. And then overnight into tomorrow, it looks like Wednesday, not so great. Cande, a lot of rain tomorrow. So
a lot of rain. Well, April showers, May flowers.
That's the phrase for sure. By the way, I want to apologize. I never sent you my valedictorian speech.
No.
But listen, the box that I just want you to know, the box that everything was in is now in the house. It's out of the car. It's in the house. I know where the speech is. I'm going to take it with me to the office. I'm going to scan it. I'm going to email it to you. You will have it for tomorrow morning, Ken.
All right, because we've been putting this off long enough.
I know. And you will have the valedictorian speech. I promise you. We will do that. We'll get to that.
All right, because this is what I want.
I know you want. Listen, I want you to read my valedictorian
Get that
speech.
Howard Stern journal.
And by the way, I have the Howard Stern journal. I pulled that out of the garage.
Maybe
I have that.
We should be reading that today.
Okay, if you want, I could go through that. We'll do that in a little bit. That's fine. I can go get that.
You could read an item, and then I bought a baby book about rock and roll, which is so adorable. I'm going to grab it, and maybe I'll read something out of it as well.
All right, you get that. That's fine. I heard
hilarious.
A little birdie told me you took advantage of the nice weather, went for a walk yesterday.
I went for 2 walks, and Tilly, she doesn't tire out like mommy. I could feel it. I could feel it in my butt, in my core. But I felt good. So definitely, I've got to get another walk in before the rain comes. Tomorrow might be hard to walk.
Yeah, well,
went to the park. Yeah, it was great.
You have to walk today before dinner time, for sure.
Yeah.
I will. And then that's the only way you're going to get it in before the rain.
Take tomorrow off. Don't tell Evan. And then be back Thursday.
Wait, you're taking... Who's taking...
No. As far as
working out and walking.
Let's try to follow along.
I understand. Because you can't walk more than 2 days in a row, Cande. That's nonsense.
I cannot. And in the rain? Oh, no. I'll melt. There's no way I'm walking in the rain.
Absolutely. It's funny you brought that up, and I swear these two weren't related. You brought it up completely separate from this article I had. I'm reading this morning. I'm like, I have to tell this to Cande. If something in a new poll, if something is a mile away, give or take about a mile, 60% of Americans say they would want to walk it before seeking other methods of transportation.
That sounds logical.
A mile. I don't know if that's so logical.
In this city, that's nothing.
If I'm going to pick up a pizza and it's within a mile, I'm getting in my car, Cande. I'm not walking.
I understand. You're living life in suburbia. But people walk a lot in the city.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the main way of getting around.
I understand. I spent a lot of time in New York City. For many different reasons. I was in New York City a lot. I had a sister who lived in New York City for a while. I know all about.
Which one lived in New York City?
Dina lived in New York City.
Oh, Dina, the smart one.
Yeah, Dina. I think Dina, the smart one. Dina, the city dweller.
Dina, the valedictorian.
Yeah.
A part of the city that she lived in.
She was okay. Let's see if I can get this right. Upper East Side. I want to say in the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Upper East Side. Does that sound about right?
That sounds good.
There was I do remember there was a Citarella nearby, like around the corner from her house. Cande.
Right. Nice. Dina's lived the life we
yeah.
interviewed her about. Yeah.
I do know.
Is that how she met her husband?
No, her husband. They met in high school.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they met in high school.
They were high school sweethearts?
Yes, they met in high school.
That's a lovely story.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do know, on a serious note, she walked from, the 9/11. She was down next door to the Twin Towers at the Royal Bank of Canada in one of the buildings, and she walked from ground zero of 9/11 all the way back to her apartment that day.
A lot of people walked to Queens. That I was also locked down in New York City on that fateful day.
Yeah.
And a lot of people walked across the 59th Street Bridge. It was quite something. I did not walk from the city to New Jersey, where I was at the time. I drove. So there you go. You and I have something in common.
Yeah. So, this poll says walking, if something's within a mile, more people than not would rather walk it. And I say, I want to meet those people. I want to see who wouldn't take a ride if I offered it, Candy.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know. A little hidden camera. See if I
get your butt out there, start walking right now.
You're not wrong. I will tell you, you're not wrong. You know, the guy still walks in my neighborhood. The guy who parks across the street.
I was thinking of him yesterday.
He still walks. He parks every now and again. You know, he'll wait for the nice weather. Sometimes if it rains, he'll do it like today. If he's walking today, he'll do it early before the rain. But he's out there. He's walking.
I was thinking about him when I was walking yesterday. I said, I wonder if that guy's still walking near Phathead's house.
Yep, I do.
Because I was walking all around my neighborhood. Places I've never seen, people I've never met, all over the place.
Yep.
And I said, I wonder if he's still walking.
I do a wave to him. Sometimes I'll roll down the window or come out.
You're doing the wave. He's doing the walking.
Come outside. I'll say hi. We'll chat for a few minutes. Yeah, very nice. Very nice stuff. Candy, 7:30 special song. 7:47 or so. Let me see if I can get this Howard Stern intern log, and we'll go through some of it. See some of my history, Candy.
Yes, and then I'll read you little excerpts from Rock and Roll Baby Book.
All right. That's on the way. Not terrible today to start. About 50 and dry till about dinner time. Then you get a lot of rain overnight, late night tonight into tomorrow, all day Wednesday, all day Thursday. Looks like a rain out. We'll see how it goes. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.